everybody? Welcome to the Mines of Phandelver.
So my girlfriend can actually watch TV.
And this is our second session here with a new overlay. Our adventurers have reached the Cragmaw hideout. What secrets shall they find in there? But right now we're running with 2 players, so I had to kind of scale down the encounters a little bit until our other members arrive. So I'm going to let them introduce themselves. Here we go. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back.
Hey.
I just had to do a brief introduction for the stream, and now here we are. And as you might have remembered, you all have traveled a long way. A long, long way. And you have run into some bears and toppled down trees in the middle of the road. Oh yeah. So let's just recap just very quickly what you may remember from the trip so far.
I remember the guy that essentially hired us, so to speak, being killed by the bears, and someone else captured the rest of the caravan, and we are now seeking them. I remember doing bears too for everyone.
Yeah, the guy who hired us, we found his map case, right? And the goblin that we interrogated brutally told us he was somewhere this direction in a cave, and there was some... What was the creature that took over? I don't quite remember.
Another.
Yeah, another creature. And apparently there's something nefarious go on, so we have to figure out what's going on.
Bugbear.
Bugbear, right, some bugbear. Meanwhile, we just gotta get this guy so we make sure we get our money. Because Aiku's poor. He needs his money. Even a monk has to be a little greedy right now because he has 0 coin. So.
Bard wants to get some coin as well. He essentially lived it down poor.
Coinage is good all around. Oh, so right now it is considered to be day 5 currently. That's including your trip from Neverwinter to where you are now, and you're just in a little region off the Tribor Trail in the woods, and you had to get past a couple of traps along the way, but you're able to find the traps easily without any fault, without any deaths.
Yeah.
But you might have heard earlier in the distance in the woods before you came here the barking of dogs, a canine of some sort. And as you came to this little area, you encountered a troll. It seemed like he was guarding the entrance. Wasn't a tough fight at all. The ogre was surprised, and you didn't have any trouble at all. Flint and Sirjor and Thorin have decided to keep watch outside as the both of you just investigate inside the cave.
Sounds good.
Let's go then.
For it may be the area where the missing party has turned up.
Aiku nods and gets ready to head in.
Someone that sings all the time and someone that doesn't speak. A good pair, I believe.
Aiku could bust out his flute, but decides not to. Alright, let's Aiku heads into this cave.
Well, as you stand at the base of this cave, you notice it is dark inside. Do any of you have dark vision?
I don't.
No. This is gonna be fun. Let's see.
No dark vision. Wow, this should be
Uh,
interesting.
I do have an bull-sized lantern I can turn on.
that might be a good idea.
So I get my lantern out and I turn it on.
Okay, and I believe that extends out for 15 feet
Let me
as a
check.
bright light.
Rule time. 60 feet.
60 feet. All right. Well, you hear the sounds of canines barking wildly from within. And as he's about to turn on his lantern, um, you hear that their barks are very loud and rhythmic and is echoing within the darkness beyond. And as he turns on his lantern, uh, furry bats with large wings fly out in a swarm. It seems like they're awakening the denizens within. So I will reveal what stands at the mouth of this cave.
Dun-dun-dun. Ooh.
Who?
Before you are two drooling wolves, and they are loose, and they are looking straight at the both of you.
Okay.
I lowered my lantern very slowly on one side, pointing into to the inside of the cave, so we don't see sight of everything that's happening. And I
Go
and I
ahead.
take and I take my sword out.
Aiku pulls out his bow staff and looks behind at Jarb and said, well, can't say. He motions like an arrow. He motions like an arrow and shrugs his shoulders.
Okay.
As you begin to do so, the wolves are creeping up very slowly. And Jarb, did you say you put out your lantern?
No, not turn it off, but just set it on the floor so it will
Gotcha.
keep it will keep us light up, but it won't interfere with my movements.
All right. Aiku.
I say to Haiku, okay, now we have to be very careful. Let's try to focus on a single one at a time, okay?
Aiku nods and stays right at the mouth where it appears that only one wolf can attack him at a time.
Begin your initiative roll.
Da, 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 da.
The wolves are creeping closer and drooling and just like snapping at you. And I will roll for the wolves. And I will turn up. There we go.
Okay. Aiku. Oh, is Eli in the room?
He's in there. All right. And let's just do a descending order real quickly.
All right.
All right. Aiku. Aiku.
Aiku is going to ready his bow and wait for a wolf to approach him before he attacks.
Gotcha. Well, this one ahead of you creeps up close to you and begins to. What is he gonna do? He's gonna bite you. But you did ready in action,
Here I go.
so go ahead and roll for that.
Alright, so that will be a bow staff two-handed. Whoop. There. I guess is 13 hit?
It does.
So that's 12 damage.
You smack him across the face with your bow. I mean, with your staff.
Sorry. Okay, and then I will do an unarmed strike.
Ooh. And you just like toss that guy across the room, pretty much.
So again, continuing the theme of punching, I will sweep the wolf's legs out from under him with the bow staff, and then just punch down on his snout into the ground.
Beautiful.
Oh,
There's one remaining. And I believe it's still your turn.
No, I'm done. I can't do anything.
Okay.
So yeah.
So that wolf just ended his turn. Bye-bye. Oops, I'm sorry, Flint. Let's go back to Flint. All right, Flint, you're up.
I don't think he can hear you. I think you have to type.
You're up. We have a silent protagonist.
I know.
the one that's supposed to be silent is not silent.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Looks like he.
moved up, and yeah.
Yeah. We allow him to pass by us, I guess.
I think you can do that. I think that's
Yeah.
allowed.
It's when it's in enemy spaces that
Yeah.
it gets troublesome.
Must skull dead wolf.
That's a hit. And as you hit it, the wolf, you smack him like with your warhammer really hard, and it just looks like it's on the verge of having brain damage. It's just drooling and lethargic, and it's just shaking on the floor. It's not dead yet, though. Not dead yet. So it'll be Ripper's turn, the wolf that you just smacked across the face. And unfortunately, he cannot do anything, so that's going to be a free turn for Jarb.
I say, let me finish this up, guys. And I walk forward to the side of the dog, and I try to slash his head off the body with my two-hand sword, my long sword as a two-handed. Very delicately, I punt it around the neck to slice it off.
And indeed you did, because it's another dead dog. Broke dick dog.
Alright.
That's another kill.
Aiku will search the wolves, because sometimes wolves have treasure for some reason.
They eat weird stuff.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, they do.
Well, after searching very closely, you just notice that its fur is very dirty, oily. Probably wouldn't serve much as a pelt. Or wouldn't sell very well. You notice there's bits of pieces of, what is it called? A flesh on its mouth. Blood, but that's about it.
Aiku's very sad.
I go back to pick my lantern to keep moving on.
Aiku would like to travel into this little cave, take a peek.
To the right?
Yeah.
I follow him closely with my lantern so he can see.
Well, just inside this cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up to a small, dank chamber on the east side of the passage. And the cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end, which I'll reveal to you real fast. Your lantern can see about that much. And your lantern can see a little bit inside as well. And unfortunately, you see two figures hiding behind a boulder of sorts right here. And they were just trying to hide from you, but unfortunately, you caught them red-handed. And I will reveal what you see right now. One second. You see
Oh.
two armed
Oh.
goblins viciously, not viciously, but they're very surprised that they were caught red-handed, and you have the upper hand in this initiative order if you wish to do so.
Where's the second one, or are they both on the same square? Oh, they're there. Okay. Sweet. I will take my surprise round, and I will move into. I could move here to corner this guy, and set up for initiative. Oh, I guess I should roll for initiative first.
Yes.
Let me go back. Silly Aiku.
I'm starting to think Yarv is a little bit lazy.
Yeah. Okay. Flint is asleep. He's still inspecting the wolf's pelts. So,
Yeah.
Aiku will move here, and then let's pin him here, and let's go ahead and strike with bow staff two-handed. Okay. 14. Does 14 hit?
It does. Wait, hold on. Roll 20 is being a bitch. It does not.
Oh, Aiku missed. Well, he'll follow that up with his unarmed strike, his martial arts. 11 missed as well.
Ah,
2 whips.
good try.
Flint, go. Oh, wait. Is that... Oh, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say, don't I have advantage, but I'm like, it doesn't matter, neither hit.
Surprise round, Flint. There you go. That's a hit. Dealing 9 bludgeoning, crushing damage. I'm gonna create something here. Let's see. Is there such thing as a D5? No, D4. Okay, so you have dealt some significant damage to its leg. Goblin's leg is just hobbling across the floor now. And if you have anything else to do in this round, I will switch it over.
He can't hear you. You have to type it in.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Jarp.
I was taking so long because I was putting down my lantern on the floor
Okay.
again.
Oh, good idea. Don't break the lantern. Don't break the lantern.
All right, and I'm actually going to hide in the area now.
No, yeah, like that. And I move up here and I attack this one with a two-handed longsword again.
Okay, and if this was not a surprise round, it would have been an advantage.
I still critted.
Yeah, you still did crit.
Yeah. Holy shit. And let's see, what do we got? What do we have?
I'm like walking, swinging my sword in my hands.
You were just getting ready. You were just getting ready.
That goblin's dead.
I'm like, Aiku. You have to know better how to deal with these goblins. As I move forward with my sword and I slash him.
Aiku looks blushing. Is blushing. He's ashamed that he could not hit a simple goblin.
And after that, I kind of stab the floor with my sword, long sword. And I say, okay, guys, deal with the other one.
All right, so this begins a new initiative round.
All right. Aiku walks over the dead body of his comrade, or of the goblin comrade, and again will swing two-handed with his bow staff, spinning it over his head and going for a strike. 16?
16 does hit.
Okay, so that's 10 damage because of versatile. And he'll follow that up with an unarmed strike, which will vary. We'll call this an elbow to the gut.
I think you can hit again with the quarterstaff.
No, it's only martial arts only allows you to do unarmed strike.
The unarmed strike does not hit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So Aiku is happy with his strike, his bow staff, and then is a little cocky when he tries to go in for the elbow. It just whiffs.
So this goblin is actually going to take this opportunity to, since you missed that hit, he's going to aim at Flint. I'm going to write goblin attacking Flint. With a scimitar. And here we go. He's attempting to escape out of this room because Flint's in the way. What's it take down Flint? No. 160.
Thank you.
Yep.
It's like, why does my XP say 0? I think that's wrong.
Okay. Okay, now Flint's turn. 18 AC, good. Gotcha. write that down. What's everybody's AC too, by the way, real quickly?
17.
17.
Well,
Okay. 12. Okay, thank you guys. And Flint, reroll damage. I say Flint, your turn. Just in case people who are watching, Flint is a player who is, I believe, at work, but he's participating in the chat. I had music going on. Where did it go? That does not hit.
close though, close though.
Okay. At the same time, you hear something rolling down I would say it's a steep passage leading down. And what has come down? Well, another goblin that you did not notice, and he was just waiting for his opportunity to come out. And
Oh boy.
bring him out into the board. Oh, come on, roll 20.
It's a little slow today.
Yeah, I'm clicking on him, but his details are not coming up.
Nice music, by the way.
Thanks for being patient, guys. That was messed up. Okay.
No
So,
worries.
you see an archer, and he has this big, wide grin, and he's just like... He's laughing. I think he's a demented goblin of some sort. And he's going to roll initiative.
Whoa!
He's so demented he doesn't know what's going on.
So this
Jarb?
is... Yeah, it's Jarb.
IQ looks at Jarm and motions towards the archer.
do I get to attack it?
Yes.
Okay. With my sword enclaved to the ground, I put both my hands on the hilt, and whispers starts coming out from my mouth, kind of with cold breath coming out of it as well. Flash of light, bluish, silverish light comes out from my eyes, and I cast Dissonant Whispers to the archer that just showed up.
Okay. So this means I would have to roll a DC 14 Wisdom?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
take 10 damage.
Gotcha.
If you make the save, you only take half. No, only take half. Only 5 damage.
Ooh, it rolled a 20.
Yeah, natural 20.
No.
And he takes half?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's still. It's probably because he's already demented. So.
Yeah. Oh, come on, roll 20. Okay. 5 damage it is.
Yep.
And now it's going to be the archer's turn. Unless it's you had something else to do.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up my sword from the standing position. I have it, and I move right next to the goblin. Here.
Good call.
There we go.
Okay. Good job. Okay, cool.
So IQ, frustrated, and with this goblin who appears to be able to dodge his miraculous moves, again whirls up his stick in a flashy display, and then again strikes two-handed, but this time coming from the opposite direction, hoping to trick him. Let's see if this works. Come on, dice.
Wait, didn't the archer had a go before Haiku? This
No.
one?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
23. So
Well-
that's 10 bludgeoning damage.
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Or with a bow stat.
Dun da da da.
Alright. IQ being thrilled at having beat the crap out of this guy. Then we'll now move to the archer and introduce the archer to Mr. Fist.
Ooh.
Here comes the unarmed strike. 22!
He just winds up his freaking fist.
It's a full wind-up punch. 7 damage.
Well, your force powers have made this goblin turn into giblets all over the floor. For some strange reason. Explodes right in front of you. Dead.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Nice round.
These guys are too easy. Too
Alright.
easy.
IQ would now like to search these bodies.
Well,
I help him.
you can do that, but coming down the stream and you see coming up the steps are 2 more additional goblins. They have been sneaking up down through the cavern, hearing all the noises, and they're ready to dispatch you.
Ugh, more of these
Oh.
things.
So keep your initiatives, and actually you can re-roll again, but let me clear it. This is considered a new fight now. Descending.
Okay.
Oops, hold on. I just gotta set it up. Remove all turns. And let's see. I hide these guys on another layer, so I gotta keep on clicking on them.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Alright. And what alerted you was, there they are. Kill them.
IQ kind of sighs and thinks. IQ thinks to himself, which no one, of course, can understand, but he starts signing something to himself in frustration about searching the cave.
Yeah. Give me a second to roll my initiative. Oh. man.
Whoa! Whoa!
Well, this time he's already fired up, so.
Yeah. Are they both coming from the water then? From over here?
Yep.
Okay.
And descending order. Alright, guys. Jarb, you're the lucky one out front. The one that's most ambitious. You have the most ambition to meet these guys head on. What will you do?
Uh, do I get a clear shot if I try to use my hand crossbow from where I am?
I would say you're able to hit him with disadvantage.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
You see the left side of his body, of its body.
Okay, I'm gonna uh, put my sword in my back, and I'm gonna use my hand crossbow to try to hit him.
And unfortunately, Jarb
He hits the wall.
hits the wall. -1 arrow.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
The goblin looks back at the one behind him and just kind of like, he missed. Let's go get him, boys. So this one out front is actually going to move to the cave. 10 feet. Next to Flint. And it is going to do an attack with its scimitar. So I'm going to write. It's going to be a little slow because I got typed to him. And here we go. Oops. Ooh, that's a hit.
Yeah. 8 damage.
And he's going to use up an action called Nimble Escape. He's going to disengage out of the cave. About 5 feet. Flint's turn. Does not hit. His warhammer hits the ground.
Okay. Oh, it's still the other goblin's turn.
Yeah.
Aiku got distracted by that same caterpillar again. It wandered into the cave.
Oh, what's that thing when attack opportunity. Good night. I love you.
Love you too.
Okay, he's good. So, the goblin coming down the hallway sees Flint. What is he gonna do? He's gonna attack, of course.
Flint is taking the brunt of attacks today.
And attack roll.
think that's a miss.
That is a miss. Goblin scimitar. He holds it with two hands and just bangs it across on the wall next to him. Miss. Okay. So the goblin is going to naturally do a nimble escape and is going to disengage. I'm going to write that down. Nimble escape means bonus action for disengage.
Alright.
And now Aiku turn. Okay, Aiku.
Okay, so Aku's gonna come right up here. And can I attack from there, or?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Because I don't want to wrap around him. So I will do my attack with the two-handed bow staff again.
Nice.
Let's see, versatile damage, please. 15.
15 is a hit.
Alright, that's 9 versatile damage. And of course, he will follow up with a. This time he's going to kick at the knee, try and dislodge the joint. 12.
Ooh. Missed.
Alright, that is Aiku's turn.
Jarb.
I see everything happening, and I'm like, I guess I'll have to take this up front. And I'm closer to the last spot he has available. So he's surrounded now. And I take now my two short swords in both my hands. Then I do two attacks. First with my main hand and second with my offhand.
That is a miss.
And, oh, sorry. It's only the first one. With my offhand.
Offhand. 24.
Yeah.
Wow.
One damage. Oh, you had a crit too.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, you know what? How do you want to roleplay that? He's dead.
Okay,
Or can be dead. You can capture him if you want.
No, I'm gonna kill him. The last one I tried to argue with pissed me off, so I kinda rushing in. I tried to stab with my main hand short sword right into him, but since he's surrounded, he has only one way to escape. And I notice him moving towards that side, and I just right away point with my short sword right into him, into his throat, and slash him, even silence him from screaming. And I take back and I say, "There you go," and I clean up my short sword.
Beautiful.
You know,
Well, there's still one more remaining, and Jarb, will that finish your movement?
I'm fine there. I don't do anything else.
Okay. This one that was supposed to go is dead. So let me just take him off the board. And it'll be Flint's turn. Flint. Oh, I saw him disappear from roll 20.
Yeah, me too.
He falls asleep.
Well, let's give him like a second to come back. And
He got a little bit confused and
Yeah.
Flint is confused. Flint tries to use attack. Flint hits himself in the confusion.
Yeah. Knocks himself out.
Oh, not bad. We got 6 enemies down so far.
Yeah. Hopefully a good loot.
Yeah. I'm guessing we will have to rest a little bit here because I'm running out of things to do.
So, lootable, there's 4 bodies lootable out of the 6. You already searched the 2 wolves. So, but it's still in combat.
Is Flint still in the chat? Guess not.
Alright, we can go without him.
Okay.
So we'll go to the next round, which is the goblin. Right up here. And I will say Flint is... I'm going to say he's inside the cave. As his movement. Alright, so knowing that the goblin knows that it is outnumbered, so he is actually going to move out of your range into the dark.
Aiku turns to Jarb and points at the lantern quickly. And
I think you're closer, so you can grab it.
Where is it?
Right at your feet. Right at your feet.
Okay, Aiku picks up the lantern and charges off towards the goblin.
I follow. I follow suit. And as I do that, I put away my 2 short swords and ready my hand crossbow. If I see him, I'm gonna shoot him.
I see him. Can I attack?
You can if you want.
Alright, here I go. Haha!
Alright, initiative.
Getting away that easy. Nice! I'll take that.
I'm a little bit behind, so
You're a little bit winded after killing all those other goblins.
yeah.
Oh my god, really?
Knowing that he knows that you are following him. Jarb, you are standing in what you might think to be shallow water, but unfortunately, you have stepped on a trap.
Oh.
There are several spikes that are a little bit deeper into the stream, and you have stepped on them. But you have the chance to get yourself out of this situation.
Okay.
So I'll have you roll in an acrobatics or an athletics.
That's gonna be athletics then.
Feeling your body shifting into the water just a bit.
Oh,
And
I take it.
yeah, 1d6 damage from spikes in the water.
That's why I have 1 for initiative.
Ouch.
As I feel it, I step back and I.
You get a spike that just pierced your part of your toe, and it's bleeding pretty good.
Yeah.
It's just bleeding. Are you wearing like shoes? Like, do Dragonborn wear shoes, or
I'm not.
they
actually,
walk barefooted?
I'm barefooted, so.
Yeah. Ouch.
That must have hurt.
Yeah.
All right. So Goblin is gonna go first, and he says, "You are an intruder, and you shall feel what it's like."
Aiku makes a talk motion with his hand. With the hand that's holding the lamp.
Prepare to be punished. Hits at you with his scimitar. And with a wide strike, it hits
Oh my god! First time ever.
right across your. What do we get here? Right across your right arm.
Oh. Oh.
Deep gouging wound.
IQ, that was a surprising hit. IQ is very surprised by that. He grits his teeth, and because he's holding a lamp in one hand, he's got to attack with his bow staff with just a single hand instead of two-handed. So, oh, I'll take that.
Nice.
And follows up with tries to kick at the goblin for that massive hit.
This is a bludgeoning versatile.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're
Well-
both bludgeoning. Yeah.
Well, after following this goblin down the cave, really fast, you were able to dispatch him
Sweet.
with ease. And that's another dead one. I got one. I got one.
But Aiku turns to Jarb and points towards the entrance of the cave.
Okay, I understand. Just
Wait.
keep illuminated because that trap was
Yeah.
hurtful.
Right. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Aiku first. Well, now I guess he's listening. He's trying to hear if there's anybody else running towards him.
Roll a perception check. First ability check of our session for today. Ooh!
Yeah.
The roaring sound of the little river doesn't let you hear clearly.
Yeah, you just hear the trickling of the stream flowing.
Aiku, I guess we'll search. Aiku starts searching the bodies, and then we'll exit the cave.
I help him search the bodies, and then go out the cave with him as well.
Yeah.
I drag Flint out the cave as well.
Yeah. We drag Flint. He's just wandering.
Okay, you're looking for loot. Okay, we'll start with body one, and I'll have each of you take a turn. So, who's looting first?
Aiku will go first.
Okay. And let's see, you find... Oh, wow, and I even rolled for this. This is very sweet. You found a potion of healing.
Oh, sweet.
And this is actually a potent formula of 2d4 plus 2
Ooh.
if you decide to use it. If you use it in battle, it's going to require inaction.
Okay. 2d4 plus 2?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, Jarb's turn to loot a body.
Yep.
All right, I have a loot table that I made up. You have found 3 gold on one of these greedy goblins.
Oh, it's something.
Yes. In the little leather pouch. That's where the gold was in.
Okay, I just take the gold and leave the pouch.
All right, it's Christmas time, folks. Aiku,
Yes.
you found 5 silver pieces
I'll take it.
in a white pouch.
A white pouch?
Yep. And just to remind you, if you ever had 10 silver pieces, it will equal out to 1 gold. So you got half of a gold piece right there.
Alright. I'll take the white pouch as well, since it seems awkward.
Okay.
So,
Oh, that's where the gold was in.
right.
For role-playing purposes, we can't exchange, like, if we get to 10 silver pieces, then suddenly we have a gold, right?
I think it's like change. I think it's like equivalent.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
And one more body to loot. And this is for Jarb. And he found nothing except for its ragged leather armor
And I'm like, oh, this doesn't carry anything. And I grab him and I throw him to the wall.
And a rusty scimitar. But let's see. You want to see what's around the area, like maybe on the floor?
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, let's investigate this.
I'll give you guys one roll each, if you choose to look around.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, you don't need a roll perception for this. And let's see, you have found, I'm gonna say, who wants to claim this one?
Aiko.
Okay.
Okay, you found a hammer, metal hammer on the ground,
Okay.
and scraps of wood. It looks like kindling for fire.
That's weird. Okay.
Yep. Bundles about 3 pounds worth of wood.
You don't know how to turn on a fire with a hammer? You have much to learn.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, this whole dungeon is littered with scraps of many things. It seems like maybe the goblins have used this as its lair for ambush. For its ambush bushes along the Triboard Trail.
So, Aiku, motions to back towards the mouth of the cave, and maybe makes a little sleep sign.
I say to Aiku, why don't we rest on the first big cave? We clean up the bodies a little bit, and we can all shelter ourselves in the first cave.
Aiku nods in agreement. Alright.
So we call everyone to this small cave then.
And I need to take a bio, so I will be, if you don't mind.
Okay.
While we take our rest. So, right back.
Alright. And let's see. 1 hour has passed since you came into this cave. So, right now before your rest, it's 3 p.m. now.
Since we're going into the dark cave, I don't think it matters much. But I will for Aiku to agree to sleep and have a long rest in this place before moving up.
Alright, well, you can choose to roll a hit die to regain hit points, Jarb. You can do many other things too. Like you said, you're cleaning up the cave a bit. You can eat, drink, read. Nothing too strenuous.
I start playing my cello for everyone in the cave.
As you're doing that, you hear a shuffling deep within the cave, as if there was footsteps far, far inside the cave. But
I stopped them. I count too much attention, I think.
But otherwise, it's very quiet. You do hear the sound of bats fluttering their wings on the ceiling. The rocky cave ceiling.
I take out my recipe of at the bank, and I just read it a little bit, then I save it back into my backpack. Then I just lay down against the wall, in the floor.
Okay, for Flint, I'm gonna roll for his hit die. I'm making notes so that way he comes back, he knows what happened.
Back, sorry
Okay.
guys.
No problem.
So we're doing the hour rest, right?
Yeah.
Alright, shit time.
Yep.
I even suggest maybe we should rest a long rest here, even if we hit night. We are going into a dark cave anyway, so
Okay. Aiku doesn't think that's a bad idea, considering his weakness right now. So yeah. Sure. We need to set up some sort of watch though, because we might get attacked.
all right, that's fine. I'll take first watch. I think I could
Aiku will take second watch, I guess, and just
take turns every hour.
yeah. So
All right. How many? Let's see. At least it's going to take at least 8 hours long for a long rest.
Yeah, we're gonna take the 8 hours.
Okay. And you
you
guys
just go ahead. Sorry.
Yep. So you mean probably a good idea to eat a ration
Yes.
for your day.
Mark a ration then.
Drink up. Eat, drink, be merry.
I drink, but I forgot to buy rations, and I'm like,
You forgot to bring
Right.
rations. You forgot to bring rations. Okay,
yeah,
I will give you
Because-
an extra ration. You can have one of my rations. Aiku passes you a ration, but shakes his head at you.
I was hoping the caravan will provide us with such a thing, so I
Yeah.
really didn't think much of that. So
And then we would have to abandon the caravan. Yeah. So
Now, since you all were choosing to take watch, it's probably mindful to know that you gain all your hit points after the long rest.
oh, okay. Shoot.
So, but I'll let it go this. No, I'll let it go this time.
All right. Next time we take a short rest and then a long rest, so I can like get my hit die back.
And Flint, I'm gonna roll his. So I gotta find his character sheet. Okay, dragging that over there. Let's see. Flint. Wonder what happened to him.
Probably work emergency, given what happened while he was on the phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, don't need a roll for his. Duh. Long rest. Emergency. Alright. Well, let's see. First watch was Jarb. And let's see. Let's roll for encounter, shall we?
Oh god.
wait, then we don't have the maximum. Well, until we finish the long rest, we get our hit points back. So
Yeah. But I said it was okay just to let it go this time. And
okay.
well, as you all alternated your watches, surprisingly, you do not hear anything entering the cave or coming from within deep the cave. From what you have noticed anyway, from the layout, if you notice that this is a stream leading north, leading into the cave, and it's kind of winding to the right. And on the left-hand side, you see a little alcove with rocky debris littered along the floor. It is actually across the way, across this part of the stream where Jarb stepped on the trap.
Yeah.
What about to the east here? Is there a stairway that leads up, or is that just sort of, what is that over here?
It is it's a steep ramp. It looks like it might have been a part of a old stairwell or old steps, but they've been battered and beat upon. In the darkness, you can kind of tell that the area is closed off
Okay.
on top of the ramp. So I'll just show you more of that. So no, that is not a way to go.
Oh, okay. Alright, in that case,
Visibly.
yeah, Aiku obviously gave his lamp back to Jarb and picks up his bow staff, using it as a walking stick, and sort of meanders forward.
Outside, you hear Thorson say, "Are you guys okay in there?"
I scream back. You should come in. We're resting here.
No. You guys got it. You guys got it. We'll just stay right out here, me and Shigor. Right, Shigor? That's right, Thorson. That's right. We gotta protect our assets somehow.
See, kids, that's what happens when you don't show up to your role-playing session. The DM gets to make up your voice for you.
Yeah.
Aiku waves Jarb to him, beckoning him. Since our rest is over.
Flint says, Go on. I'm just a bit tired. Just a bit tired. That's all. Go ahead.
Before Aiku crosses the river, he wants to look and see if he can spot any more traps in there.
Sure, go ahead and roll. Perceptions.
Let's see if we do this better this time. Oh!
You seem to believe I step it on rocks, I'm not a trap.
The damn caterpillar is back. That's the problem.
Well, actually, maybe that's something where you don't have to roll, because...
It's okay. Well, I know there's one here. Right? I'm just looking for one, if there's one here. Oop.
Yeah.
Or here.
You mistake the spikes as pebbles along underneath the stream, but indeed your perception has revealed that there are several spikes underneath the water, about 5 feet deep.
Can Aiku jump across?
You most certainly can, actually, without any effort.
Alright.
I'm gonna say it's 5 feet across.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow. Do the same.
Okay. And oops, I had my page to another area that would have been like far into the game. Alright. That would have been disastrous.
We faced the big battle.
Yeah.
There is a beholder.
Yeah. Run! Is there anything in this square, or is that blocked off?
Well, as you attempt to search further beyond in that cave, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And as I counted down, you hear in the distance, far into the cave, a very loud voice, and is yelling out, "Flood! Flood!"
Aiku turns and looks at Jarb and points towards the entrance and starts running.
5,
Okay.
4, 3,
But at this
2,
I turn to
1.
Flint's side.
Aiku,
Yeah?
you see the passage is suddenly filled with a mighty roar as a huge surge of rushing water pours down from above.
Aww.
And gonna have to roll a dexterity saving throw, or you will be consumed by the water.
Then caterpillar.
Ah, very good. You're able to make it into this little cave passage, Jarb. It starts to flood up a little bit, but it's not too detrimental. It's waist high, and it begins to recede outward.
Okay.
And
Aiku looks at Jarb with an incredulous look on his face.
What do you expect?
Haiku shakes his head like he didn't know. Gets receded. He jumps back across this thing, and this time he's looking. He wants to look here and see if there's a pressure plate or anything that he just missed.
I'm gonna stay inside and not block Haiku's way, just in case something happens again.
Yep, you can definitely roll
Alright, there we go.
investigation.
Investigation.
Yep.
Alright, do this is intelligence. Ah!
Well, as you're looking around, you see bits and pieces of wood, and and actually, you see a glimmer of a coin. Right here near the edge of the pit trap on the right-hand side.
Okay, Haiku reaches for the coin. Or gets to cross over the pit trap to get the coin.
You have found 1 gold piece.
Alright, I'll take it. Haiku goes back across, and he goes back up here again to see if he can hear the sound.
The sound of what?
The voice shouting flood.
You do not hear a voice come. You did not hear the voice coming from that direction. It kind of sounded like it came northward. But the area that you're in, the main passage from the cave mouth climbs steeply upward. Where you're at is where where it's aiming upward.
Okay.
The stream plunging and splashing down its west side. So in the shadows, a side passage leads west across the other side of the stream.
So this is the side passage.
Yes.
Haiku looks at Jarb and motions both directions and shrugs his shoulders.
I jump across the little stream and I push him. Like, okay, move forward. Keep
Haiku
going.
goes forward again.
Aiku, as you're moving forward, you're basically on the base of the what is it called? The steep incline.
Okay.
Big little cliff.
Yeah. And as Jarb comes closer, his light is actually shining, and you're able to see further up just a bit. And looks like you can be able to climb this, but it might take some effort.
I'm gonna help him push him upwards. Maybe he can step on my shoulders, and so it makes it easier for him to climb up.
Haiku will hop on his shoulders and try and attempt to climb up.
Okay, how many pounds do you have? How much weight are you holding?
Just under 80 pounds.
Okay.
That's including your own weight.
That's everything that you have on you.
Well, okay, not including my own weight. My inventory, I'm carrying 180 pounds. I weigh 160, so technically that's 240 pounds on your shoulders.
I can push drag lift 450, so I should be fine, I think.
I'm gonna since he's helping you, I'm gonna negate that by half. But unfortunately, you have loosened the whole mass of the edge, and it sends you, knocking you prone at the base, or it could actually. So you would have to roll a DC 10 dexterity saving throw to avoid falling prone.
Woo! Just made it.
Ah, perfect. But you still, Yeah, I'm gonna say you make it up there. Why not?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank God for dexterity. Aiku,
I I
take-
gave you the lantern from below. I think I can do that right.
Aiku sets up, lowers his rope. First, actually, is there like any rocks or anything to tie a rope around, like any boulders or anything?
Well, this passage is choked with rubble and steep cliffs, steep encarpments, but you don't see anything where you're able to tie anything to.
Alright, let me see something.
The whole area seems like it's very fragile.
Could I try tying the rope? I'm not very strong, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, let me if I can climb up by myself, that'll be better because I only I weigh 295 pounds.
Yeah,
Just me. So
my push drag lift is like 360, so I could in theory do it, but oh, you're 290 just by yourself. Okay, so I'm just going to step to the side and like let he's gonna let this guy pull himself up.
Okay.
no, I tell you I could first check we are not going into a dead end, and then I'll climb up.
All right. IQ takes the lantern, of course, and then just sort of peeks around the corner, seeing what he can see.
Alright, you're in a similar situation again, Aku. You see another steep incline, and above you can't really tell, the light's not illuminating. You just see like the the ceiling, and it's leading to like a tunnel above you. Seemed like it might be a walkway around the corner.
Okay, Aiku's gonna try and climb up this thing again. So, what do I need to roll for climbing?
It'll be a dexterity saving throw.
Make sure I don't fall over.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Ah, nice. So you're able to make it up there.
With the lantern, what does Aiku's eye spot?
You spot a tunnel leading east and west, but you see kind of like you see like a little bit of a fire being illuminated inside a cavern on the west passage.
Can I see Jarb?
You can see Jarb very faintly, but you also hear a whispering in the west corner and a shuffling of feet.
Aiku puts the lamp, motions for Jarb to come up, and puts the lamp down and readies his bow staff.
Alright.
Okay, I try to climb up and as a double dexterity to try to come up both right.
Yep, a DC 10 dexterity.
So there goes first,
Ah, you made it up.
and there goes second one.
You got a lot of strength in your legs there, son.
Yeah, quick.
Yeah.
Alright. West. Aiku points west. And picks up the
Okay.
lantern again.
I tap him in the shoulder because I hear the same thing as he does. So
Alright, I do have to do one thing and I forgot to add it. Won't take long, I promise.
no problem.
If you want, you all can discuss your strategy. It seems like they may be something west passage.
Whack shit. I think that's my strategy.
I say to Aiku, okay, I'm gonna cover you. You move forward, and I'm gonna ready an action if anything comes and attacks you. Okay?
Aiku nods and gets his staff ready.
And I get my hand crossbow ready.
And
Oh.
Aiku passes the lantern back to Jarb so that he can have both hands on his bow staff.
I don't know how to light up. I went. I'm
All
gonna
right.
try to tie my lantern somewhere
So
in
you
my
can tie
belt.
Yeah, I think you can tie a lantern to your belt. I think that's legal. I think. I'm sure we'll hear comments about it.
Yeah.
All right. What will y'all choose to do?
Aiku is going to slowly move forward, looking.
And I'm gonna move covering him in the back. So if I see or perceive anything coming forward towards Haiku, I'm gonna shoot at it right away.
All right.
Ah!
This large cave is divided in half by a 10-foot high encampment, which is this little area here. Standing on this high edge is a large hobgoblin. Doesn't appear to be holding anything or any weapons of any sort, but he's looking down upon 5 bloodthirsty goblins, and they all turn looking straight at you, Aiku and Jarb. And and there's a fire. I don't know if you can see it. Nope, you can't.
Nope.
And there's a fire in between them that is illuminating this little area. Seems like they're cooking up some meat, resting up. The air is hazy with the smoke of a cooking fire and pungent from the smell of poorly cured hides and unwashed goblins. The larger hobgoblin says to the goblins, "Stand down. Lower your weapons."
He says that to the goblins, or he says that to us?
To you.
Aiku kind of looks at Jarb. And
I respond why we should do that.
Well, I have something that may interest you.
I lower my hands.
Aiku lowers his staff, but is still holding on to it for dear life.
Okay, let's talk then.
Well, you're very cooperative. As you see, you are in quite of a disadvantage, so we must talk. We must talk business. Sildar, come forth. And, out of the darkness, on his left-hand side from where you're standing, you see an unarmored old man coming out of the shadows. He's shackled. He's in hobgoblin. His name is Yeg, by the way. And he says, "Come closer, Sildar. I believe your friends have arrived." "Now kneel," he says to Sildar. Sildar, he's following his directions. He seems like he's very meek. He seems like he's humbled. He has no other choice but to be at the mercy of Yeg, and he bows before Yeg, facing both of you. He says, I do not want to attack you or kill you, but you must understand that I have something that you need, and there is something that I want. More than Sildar, more than prisoners.
What that will be?
Well, as you see, you have met my colleagues, you have met my trusted associates. But you made... you have dispatched them very quickly. I see they are no match for you. I believe you have come at the perfect time.
Aiku looks curiously and taps the staff twice and motions for him to keep talking.
Oh yes, I was just getting to that. In this cave is a nasty, nasty bugbear. And if you know bugbears, you humans should know bugbears. Well, let's just say he ousted me from this cave. He and his 2 trolls. And, well, I want him removed.
Just double checking. Sildar was the bodyguard, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Aiku holds up the empty map pack of oh man, roll 28 on my notes. What was that guy's name? Who was the guy who hired us?
Gundren Rockseeker.
Thank you, Gundren. I'm sorry, literally ate all my notes, so I'm trying to track it down.
That's okay.
Holds up the empty map pack of Gundren and shakes it.
Well, yes. It's unfortunate, that dwarf. Fortunately, he is not here, and we were looking for information. And he didn't quite have it. Sildar has been most cooperative, but has yielded no information. He is no use to me. But business is business. I'll return him to you if you can defeat Clarg, so I may have my cave back. What say you, human? Oh, and what is that behind you? What a ghastly looking creature you are, and what is your name? And he's pointing at you, Jarb. Yes.
Okay. My name is Raikon Jar from the tribe Raikon. I'm a dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
What is your name?
You have come a long way to be in the company of humans. And what is your name, Golden Boy? Golden Rags and such.
Aiku takes out his quick communication book, turns it to page 1, and holds it in front of one of the goblins. On it reads, "Hello, my name is Aiku. It is nice to meet you. I am a mute, so please excuse me for not speaking."
Yeg points to the goblin in front of Aiku. He says, What? What is this silly man showing to you? The goblin turns around and says, Well, this one chooses not to speak.
IQ shakes his head.
Some
Points.
strange letters or something.
IQ shakes his head even more. Looks back, points at his Adam's apple, and then makes a motion like no.
Oh.
I speak right away and I say, his name is Saku. He can't speak. He doesn't know how to speak. He's probably born stupid or something. No. He is. He's.
IQ is looking very angry right now.
No, sorry. He's unable to speak. He has this problem with his speech, so he won't be able to answer any questions, really, even if he wanted to. So
Maybe
his name is IQ. IQ, by the way.
the goblins kind of creep a little bit closer to Aku, and Yagi starts to smile, and he's like, "Maybe I was wrong. Maybe both of you are worthless to me."
IQ takes his bow staff, picks it up, does a double spin over his head, and then strikes the ground between the two goblins just in front of him right here as hard as he can.
I take a step forward and I smile at a grinned, really kind of evilish grin of a smile, and you can see again a breath of cold coming out of his mouth as he grins.
Oh, well. We do not want any fighting. We just want a truce between us. And you may be on your happy merry way with this Sildar. But, defy me. If you lay one hand on any of my followers, this human will die.
How are they gonna know? I mean, if they attack, we have to defend ourselves, right?
Yeah, but he's IQ's like motioning to the cliff because we can't get to him in time. IQ makes a sign of a bear, like by making two hand claws, and says, well, makes two hand claws and points and says, and then slams his chest.
So what will it be, fellas?
IQ nods his head.
We will help. I don't like much fighting and taking the lives of others unless they are troublesome. So just don't make trouble for us,
Good.
and we will be fine.
And I will make sure Sildar is unharmed any further. As you see, he has been quite weakened by my lash. But like I said, he has no use of me.
Just keep in mind, if he dies before we get here, you're next. You are next.
A promise is a promise, I assure you. You can find Clark in the east passages, beyond the stream. I would advise taking the bridge. The bridge is leading from this eastern tunnel. In the eastern tunnel.
IQ points. Okay, IQ points that direction and nods.
Is there anything we should worry about? Anything else we should worry about in those caves?
Well, like I mentioned before, Clog did come here with 2 trolls, but you might have passed Gonk. He is one of the weaker ones. He was sent out to guard the cave, but I guess he failed. No, you must be aware of his larger guard. His name is Crunk.
Crunk.
Do they hang together?
They used to be inseparable. But like I have mentioned, you must have passed the first one. Or you would not be in here talking with me.
Okay then. Wait for us. We will be back.
Thank
And Jared turns around and starts working towards the.
Splendid. And so the goblins kind of back off and just look among each other, but they're still eyeballing the both of you at the entrance. They stand about 4 feet, green complexion, wearing leather armor, armed with scimitars, bright yellow eyes, and they have like a drooling, they drool a lot. Very nasty looking sharp teeth.
Aku warily looks over each of them and then turns to follow Jarb out.
Now you guys are more than welcome to question him some more about anything else. It's up to you.
I don't feel like there is anything. I stop. I turn to see Aiku and I say, I don't feel there is anything worth of questioning this goblin anymore. I mean,
Aiku points to his feet and then makes a motion like a cone, and then like foot, and then like jumps around like hopping like hurt.
oh, okay. There's one more thing, Jack, that I wanna discuss. I encountered one trap earlier. Do you know anything about those?
Yes. Well, you see, we have to protect our investments. There should be another one underneath the bridge.
Okay, that's the only one we should worry about then.
And from what I see, you have already stepped in the first one.
Pretty much, yeah.
Aiku just shakes his head.
Well, be gone.
Jarv spits to the floor and it freezes the floor right where the spits lands, and he's like, "You're not my master."
You will be. You will be. I will be.
And I start
Okay.
heading out towards this
Aiku.
way, right?
Yeah. Aiku will walk in front of the Jarb.
Okay, okay.
So your lantern is illuminating the small cavern, small tunnel, and it curls a bit. Curls around a bit. What do you all want to do?
Aiku is gonna slowly walk this way. He's still looking for traps. He doesn't trust anything at this point.
Just follow suit.
There's our bridge.
There should be one underneath, remember?
Aiku wants to double check to look at the bridge, make sure there's no traps. He does not trust this bridge.
Want to look underneath the bridge?
Yeah.
Investigate it.
Yeah, I'll
Investigate it very carefully because he told us, so at least we should maybe have advantage as we investigate or something. I don't know.
Well, the bridge
Where?
stands about 10 feet above the stream. And the light actually is able to illuminate enough where you can see the stream flowing, but you do not see any sort of trap. You just see pebbles along the floor beneath the stream.
Could it be in the bridge itself?
You can roll a perception check.
Well, okay. I want to be more thoroughly than just perceive, but okay.
What was that?
I'm gonna try like tap carefully around the bridge.
Okay. You can do that too. Okay, well, Aiku, you do not notice anything on the bridge. It's made out of wood, and you're not able to perceive any traps in this area.
Aiku very carefully steps across the bridge, tapping with his bow staff to make sure nothing. Let's see.
But you do notice around the corner, the tunnel ahead of you, a goblin steps out with a bow and aims it right at your head. And it says in Goblin, Konchikanya!
Where, how far ahead is it? Where is it?
Oh, right in front of you, and I just gotta get him out. Yeah, he's right there. Token Lair. Come on, Token Lair. And as he called out, and then it sounded like an alarm call. Like, Konchikanya! Behind you, Jarb, you see another goblin with a bow along the stream down below, aiming its bow right at you, and they are ready to fire at you, and they have advantage.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Gonna try to pull up my arms in the air in a surrendering motion, kinda.
Okay, can do that.
Aiku, I guess, will do the same. He'll drop his bow staff. Where is this other guy?
This is over here.
Yeah, he's there. Just roll 20.
No, yeah.
There we go. Alright, so as you lift your hands in the air, the goblins do not seem unfazed. This one here just looking curiously at Aiku, and it just says in Goblin, King Kong Nyai Cho.
I don't speak Goblin. I don't speak anything but Common. Aiku looks back to Jarb and shrugs his shoulders.
I don't understand either. So I just say the name Jack. We will help Jack.
Yank! King Kong China!
Aiku just holds his hands up even higher.
He's Jarb tries Clark, saying Clark out loud.
The goblin on the stream is looking very looking at you angrily. with a fierce-looking grin, fierce-looking face, and it cocks back its bow. Go ahead and roll an athletics check, or any type of attempt to, because you're seeing this, so you're able to dodge out of the way. So,
Which one of us?
Jarb.
I'm gonna try acrobatics. No.
Ooh.
What are you attempting to do? Are you attempting to fall down into the stream or move back into the tunnel?
Move back.
Okay.
Move back.
So as you're doing that, I'm gonna say he has disadvantage. The goblin.
Yeah, but he still hits me.
Oops, I gotta roll this again. Nope, I gotta roll it again.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
It's exactly the same, bro.
Wow.
Really? Yeah, I think that's roll 20 doing that. But you take 7 damage.
Ouch.
Aiku. Shoot, what should I do? Can I flip over this guy here?
Well, I still try to cover myself.
Yeah, you're over there now, Jarb. But you
Wait.
caught an arrow.
Aiku tries to flip over this guy and get on the other side of him,
Okay.
if that's possible.
Anything is possible. Let's see.
I killed the 2 goblins.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna let fate decide. I roll a D100. Anything within the 150 range will be a success.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it is a success.
Haha! Okay. Now I'd like to initiate combat.
Do it.
So, I'm going to strike him. Since my bow staff is on the ground over here, I will be fighting with basically nothing. So fists. It'll be fists.
Fist unto death.
Yeah, pretty much. Let me roll my initiative.
Yeah, me too.
Woo! Crit. Crit and ish.
I got injured really bad, so that's why I lost so much initiative.
Alright, here we go. So, on the other side of this goblin, Aiku will strike now with, he's gonna do some kung fu stuff, being a monk, so this is gonna be 2 fast strikes, left, right. One right at his neck, the other to his abdomen. So let's see, to the neck, does that hit? 18?
That's a hit.
Okay, and that's 8 damage. And then strike to his abdomen. Right in the gut.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
No, not a crit fail. No.
Double crit fail.
No, right?
You're in trouble now.
Oh, yeah.
Goblin on in the water. Well, actually, you can still move if you wanted to, Aiku.
I think I'm okay. I think I'm trying to stay in melee range so this goblin can't really fire at me. I think that's right. I totally forget the rules of melee. I'm gonna stay where I am, and I'm gonna look up rules and stuff.
He has this advantage, even if he wants to fire at me.
Yeah.
I'm correct.
Goblin. One in the water cannot see any of you, so he is gonna move to the shadows, somewhere where you can't see now. And I'm being truthful with my movement. 30. Okay. The goblin turns around. Is that you, Aiku?
Yep.
And he drops his bow and readies his scimitar.
Oh, great.
Drops bow, scimitar. Those are 2 free actions. He can't make another action.
Okay.
So Recon.
Okay. I take a glimpse at where the other goblin was, trying to check if he's there or not. Probably don't see it, but I take the risk, rushing, taking my 2 short swords and try to double attack at the goblin that's with my friend Aiku.
All right, and you are at a flanking position.
There we go.
Wow, nice.
Good hit. Goblin is dead. Or do you wish him to be dead? The choice is yours.
I knock him down. I actually use both sides of my hilts, and I hit him in the head, with kind of clapping his head between the hilts to knock him down.
Okay. Excellent,
Aiku.
guys.
Aiku is gonna just come up here and grab his bow staff back, so he's got it now. So,
I say to Haiku, take everything that could be harmful to us.
I searched the body.
Sword and
Both of you roll a perception check.
That's decent.
Aiku, you notice the goblin that what came from the water, he's sneaking up from behind you.
Okay. Is it my turn? Or is it...
It's gonna be... Yeah, Recon can move if he wants to, or ready in action. It's up to him.
I'm staying here. I'm expecting him on the river and the small stream again, so I'm looking down there, and if I see him, I'm gonna hide myself into the rocks.
Gotcha.
But he's on the other side anyway, so.
Alright. Aiku is going to turn and charge forward to get within melee range of Mr. Second Archer. And then he's going to take his bow staff again, two-handed, and he's going to go right at his head. He's going to spin it over and try and do a head knock here. Let's see if this works. Come on. Roll 20. There it goes. 19.
19 is a hit.
So that's 9 damage. And then he's going to follow up with a quick kick to the knee. Try and knock it out of joint again. Ooh, 7.
Ooh. Well,
It's like a kick.
the goblin is actually knocked prone to the ground. It's very much so on the edge of dying. But in the distance, as you have charged down the tunnel, you have noticed you have been ambushed. Or I should say, you have stumbled upon them waiting before you.
Oh! Yay. Okay.
And just additionally, there are also 2 other goblins hiding behind.
Wait. Do we really see them? I think I'm.
I see them for sure.
Okay.
But you probably just saw me take off in a dash.
Yeah. Oh, no, but I mean, I'm carrying the lantern, so I don't know.
Well, up ahead you do see a little bit of illumination from torches hanging on the wall.
Oh, okay.
The far right-hand side near the pool. See where I'm pointing?
You gotta ping it.
Far right-hand side. See?
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. So it's illuminating the area in a dim light. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna roll their initiatives. So far, Yeg has been true. They are. You've entered the right-hand side of
Hell here.
the east-hand side of the cavern, and it's starting
Yeah.
to get really intense. Shoot, man. Okay, there's so much here to control. Okay. I'm rolling initiatives for the goblins.
This is gonna be an interesting fight.
Okay, I descend the order. Recon in there? Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, so I just knocked this guy prone. Is it still my turn? Or
It is still your turn.
okay. If that guy is prone. Well, we got feedback.
Yep.
Jar?
That's me. Really?
Yeah, I think if you there's like a setting on your Skype where like if you don't talk for a while, the mic just starts getting louder and louder. Let's see. Let's figure out some distances here. 10, 15 feet. And 5, 10 feet. Aiku is going to be smart and not face 3 guys with 2 archers supporting him, and he's going to use his action to disengage very quickly.
No,
Okay.
he's not prone, so he doesn't get an attack.
But
Yep.
oh, he's prone. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, I'm going to pull back here. Okay, hold on. Let me do this for real. Pick up space. So if I go here, and then can I jump down?
Yes, you can.
So, alright, so I jump down. I think I have. Hold on, let me measure that again. So. That's. Come on, tool. 15 feet. That's 5 feet, so I have 20 feet. So I've got 10 more feet left, so I'm gonna go here and here. And I'm gonna ready an attack as soon as someone comes within melee range.
Okay, understood. I don't know why I called him an archer. You're an slasher. Okay, archer. He can't see. This one here it's his turn.
Right.
He's gonna move to take a better shot. He has
Did
a.
he see- Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
The edges are 10 feet high, 5 feet high.
Oh. Okay.
So he's gonna take 10 movement to get out, and he's gonna stay right there. He used his turn. Slasher. This one right here. He's not gonna do anything. He's gonna stay wherever he is. This one right here is gonna stay where he is. The archer right here is gonna move back. No. He's still prone. Still prone, I'm sorry.
He has to get up and
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's prone, but doesn't have the energy to get up. And let's see, the next one. This one way back here is gonna stay where he's at. Jarbit, it's your turn.
IQ's motioning at him like, hands up, wavy, wavy, wavy.
yeah, I'm like, I see him go, then he comes back running, then jumps down, and I'm like, what the hell is happening?
IQ kind of motions back down the cave and like flashes a 6. Or I guess actually 5. 5, sorry. 5?
I
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I guess I could saw something inside there, so I'm gonna move a single step forward here. I'm gonna cast on myself Cure Wounds.
Didn't you rest up?
Yeah, we rest up, right?
Yeah, so you
But I
should.
got hit for 7 points.
Oh god, yeah.
You remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. Too bad I don't have that much health.
I know.
and I'm gonna stay put there. Really, maybe ready in action. No,
Okay.
no, can't.
You just. Alright.
Yeah, I can. Just stay there. And very menacing way.
Alright. Hey, Coop.
Okay. So Aika's gonna take a step forward here. What's in this square? What's this square here? Oh, interesting. So IQ just gonna take another step here. Let's see if that range is right. Yep, that's within range. And IQ's going to whip out a dart and do a melee attack against Mr. Archer here. Even though he's prone. Actually, is that a good idea? So that's 10 feet. Actually, let's do this. I'm just gonna take one more step forward, so that's 15 feet. Do I have line of sight to this guy here?
Yes, you do.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a dart at him, because that's within 20 feet. Okay, does nothing. But now, I'm just gonna back up to here, and wait. Let me dodge a dart. Knock a dart down.
Good thing I wasn't in the line of sight of the dart, or it probably would have hit me.
Yeah, I know, really. It's like sailed over the guy's head.
He pointed at your foot.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get him attracted.
Alright, so this goblin right here is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. He disappears in the dark, and you hear deep in the cave, no, further in the cave, in common actually, we have intruders! That'll end that goblin's turn. The slasher right here is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. That's difficult terrain where he's standing on. 25, 30.
Alright. Can I see him? Like around the edge?
You can see part of his body, yep.
Okay.
Come around the corner. And let's see. The other slasher is going to stay put. And the other archer is going to... He's prone. I'm going to say he fell down to 0 hit points.
Yeah.
He's unconscious. He's not dead.
Okay.
Normally at 0 I would make him dead, but I'm going to say he's just unconscious. Oops. And I'll just leave that symbol on there. And the goblin in the back is going to stay where he's at. So it would be Recon's. You can do this, buddy.
Okay, you can hear me, right? Yeah. I give my fellow Aiku. I start singing from where I am, actually. And you hear me, Aiku, and you gain 1 bardic die because of that.
All right.
Singing.
1 bardic die.
1d6 for anything. And I do another step forward. What do I see from here? Do I see this one?
You, from where you're
This
at,
one?
you see that
Yeah.
one, yes. The other one you can't really see.
The one with the bow I can see.
Yes.
Okay. I see him. Then I step back. Wait, it's a bonus action or an action? Bardic die? Bonus action. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna shoot, actually. I'm gonna shoot him. The one with the bow.
Okay. You can see like the top half of its body.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best, even
You got
from
it.
there. So there it goes.
That is, oh wow. This is one of the weaker ones. That's a hit.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Nice shot. An arrow sticks
that.
out of its chest, piercing its leather armor.
Okay.
And I give a step back towards the wall. So
Good. Good shot.
and
So, go ahead.
that's it. No, this.
Okay. Aiku, excited at the sound of a goblin following from a sound of a crossbow, rushes forward to confront the slasher and will attack with his bow staff two-handed. And it's going to add his 1d... no, actually I don't think I need to.
No, no.
14 hit?
No.
No.
No, okay, so that's
Now okay, so that's a tougher one. So now he's gonna follow up with a kick to the groin because he's angry right now. That
Ooh.
connects.
Might as well just start punching him instead because
Yeah.
that's a hit. I gotta find a picture for that. A monk
Yeah.
kicks a goblin in the groin.
Yes.
yeah.
Alright.
And that is my turn.
The archer that had disappeared in the darkness, all of a sudden you see him flying out of the darkness. If I can get him out of here, you see him flying out of the darkness and smashing against the wall. The goblin is dead. Its head is smashed apart.
Oh wow.
And the goblin, let's see, let's go through the initiative order. And you kill that one. So I'm gonna mark them off so we remember loot, just in case you guys want to loot.
If
Yeah.
we gotta survive first.
Yeah.
Oh, that one died at 5 hit points? Wow. A kick to the groin killed the goblin. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Alright.
And let's see. Who was next? Okay. Got to tick him off the initiative. Okay, so this one here starts charging towards you, unfazed by what happened behind him. He's going to still have disadvantage. He's a little shaken up. He's shaken up. Yeah, he got phased by what happened to the goblin that got his head smashed mysteriously.
Is that still covered, the stone right here? From our archer friend?
Is that yes, that's cover.
Okay, alright, just double checking.
Okay, and let's see, the archer right here is unconscious. I'm gonna roll death save. What is that? A D20?
D20, just 50-50.
Got a 10.
I believe that's a fail.
Okay, one fail.
It's a fail, right?
For what?
What's a death saving throw? It's just a...
Oh, it's if it's more than 10, it succeeds. If it's less than 10, it fails.
Is it 10 or less, or 10 and
10,
less?
10.
197, hold on. Just double checking.
11 plus, it's success. 10 minus is fail.
Ah, okay, cool.
Okay, it's a fail. Alright, and let's see, speed it up here.
No, wait. Sorry.
So no, he's
10,
a success.
10 plus is success. 9
Yeah.
minus is.
Okay,
Sorry.
success. Alright. Jarb.
Yep. Gonna show my head off again around here. Try to shoot him again from where I am. You're not gonna escape from me. And again, hand crossbow towards him.
That's a hit. And
nice.
how do you want to role play that action?
Wait, even with disadvantage?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I just show. I show my head outside that corner, and take my time, like all 6 seconds, to really aim at him, shoot at him, and I go in between his hand and right to his heart, like making him grab his heart with my crossbow.
Excellent. And it wouldn't have been disadvantage anyway.
Really?
Yeah, because his head was peeking out. You can see like half of its body
Oh, okay.
sticking out, so it was an easy shot.
Okay.
Okay. Iku. Haiku.
Alright. Aiku is going to round the corner here. And I guess I gotta move here. Over difficult terrain. And pin this guy for an attack. Here we go. Bow staff for 2 hands. Where are you? There you are. Woo!
Wow.
I like 12 damage.
That wasn't enough to send him flying across the freaking cavern.
Yeah, baseball bat time. Just
Yep.
right in the gut.
Smack.
And then Aiku will, given that he has one other strike left, will turn and immediately attack this guy on the unconscious on the ground, just with a foot stomp. I think it's an auto hit, isn't it? Or no, it's at disadvantage. Advantage. So it's 20, so 7 points. So
You can easily just say you can just stomp on its head or something.
I stomp on its head. It's a curb stomp, full out.
Boom!
The monk is pissed.
Any way you want to do it, that's fine.
Yeah, he's really mad. He just lifts up his foot and just right on the head. Drives straight hard with his heel into his eye socket and cracks it just a tiny bit.
Oh, Aiku, I hope I never had to face you when you're mad.
All right. That's it. That's my turn. What are those things?
That was a critical kill.
Extra blood.
The blood.
I guess I still have. Do I have movement? I do have movement. So Iku's just gonna step over here, just to see if he can peek down this way to see what the hell is through the goblin dead.
Okay, you're all gonna... Let me remove all these initiative turns here real fast.
Okay. Here it comes.
Yeah, Mr. Bugbear. And only 2 of us. And our tank is like is AWOL. So this is gonna be interesting.
You are our tank right now.
I am not a tank. I can't take that much damage. I can dish it out, but man, oh man, I do not have a lot of HP.
Well, you can dodge.
Yeah.
I mean,
The good news is I've got that healing potion, so if worse comes to worse. So, alright.
Hang on.
I have so little amount of spells. I mean, I only have 2 slots. I already used one. I feel like now I need more spells.
You better believe I'm going to use every inspiration I have on that, because I have normal inspiration and I have bardic inspiration, so I'm going to use everything I've got on Mr. Bugbear.
And I can keep giving you bardic once you use it. So.
Oh, God. IQ shakes his head.
And you hear a heavy footstep descending down a stony step. And out of the darkness,
Oh, God. Bugbear.
is a troll.
It's a
Oh, no, it's a troll. Oh, even worse. Oh.
It is Crunk. As he roars, he says, mmm, fresh meat. Tasty. So,
What is his name?
Crunk.
Remember?
Crunk.
Yeah.
Crunk the troll.
He just made these names up. I was just like, Crunk. Crunk.
Yeah.
Alright, so, it looks like it's ready to fight. What do y'all want to do?
I don't think we have a choice here. I guess I will roll my initiative.
There's always a choice.
I can't talk. So,
And I'm in a little bit far away, but I mean, we made that deal with the hobgoblin, so
yeah, we should do it. All right. Aiku will charge into battle, getting ready to go. So, clear.
Alright, initiative for Troll.
All right.
And descending order. Oh, you guys are doing good.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. All right. This is gonna be a dice roll off here. So Aiku, of course, takes his 10 feet forward, and will take. Before he strikes, we'll do a series of motions with his bow staff, showing his form, and trying to scare this monster troll with his quite impressive bow skills. A couple over his head, behind the back, and finally does a two-handed strike. and is definitely going to use his D6 inspiration.
That's a miss.
Yeah, that's why I'm using my D6 inspiration.
Yeah.
Roll 1d6 for my hit.
Plus
15.
4. 15.
15 does not hit.
Oh, okay. And then I guess I will use my second unarmed strike here. 14's not going to hit either.
Nope.
I'm going to save my other inspiration for the next hit. So with the bow staff. So.
I would say you're intimidated by this guy, and you just stop focusing. I can't hit him.
It's like my hits just keep finding the muscly parts that don't do anything.
Goof, goof, oof.
All right, that's my turn.
Kronk hungry. He's gonna attempt to hit you with his great club.
Please miss, please miss, please miss.
He swings back his arm real heavy and comes down really fast. So let's see what happens with this great club.
Be right back. Sorry, guys.
Uh-oh.
Something happened.
I can wait until he comes back.
Yeah. Oof.
Say, girlfriend aggro.
Yeah. This happens. Oh my god. I can't believe we went through all of that with 2 guys.
Yeah.
That was,
And I thought I scaled these guys up. You guys are fighting what would have... You guys would have been fighting these guys in this amount if it was 5 players.
wow, really?
Yeah, so...
I think that just shows you what the hell. Well, to be fair, my stats on my monk are stupid, ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the greatest rolls I've ever seen. So, but that monk, early on, man, he's ridiculous.
Did a face stomp on a goblin. I gotta write that down. Face stomp.
Yeah, we got to get fans for the streams just so we can get fan art. That's what I want to see. The bear punch.
You hear that, everybody?
Fan art. We want fan art.
Yes. Somebody draw a monk, bald-headed monk, yellow tunic, splattered with blood as he head stomps a goblin. All over.
Yeah.
Jibs. Oh, look at that blood pool.
Oh, that's great.
Oof. So definitely, if I was to run this again, definitely up these guys just a little bit.
Yeah. I think the ability rolls are like crazy. I mean, it's funny. So I'm playing in another game which has like point buy, and so like the battles are really like tense because like I have like a very like everyone has pretty average characters, and so you're just like a little better than everybody, so you really have to fight. But you
Okay,
get the
sorry.
right roll, man. You're crazy. All right, here we go.
Ready for the damage?
Yep, hit me or miss me. Let's do miss me. Come on, low, low. Yes!
For a high damage, you just see a blunt in the floor, probably.
I could just like does like one of those like kung fu movies where he just steps to the side as like as the club comes straight down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Angry Troll.
All right. So
That would have killed me too. That would have straight up like one hit me.
and he breaks like a big part of the floor. It's like loosens up some rock. Now Jarb.
Okay, I take out my both my swords, and I move forward towards the big troll. up here. Just enough movement, and I try to hit with both my swords.
How did you do that with your
Do
movement?
it. When you grab the token, you press spacebar when you want to land a pinpoint.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So you move a square, spacebar, square, spacebar.
Yeah, you gotta hold down the left mouse button as you do it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jared.
Okay, so I attack with both my short swords again.
Wait, we need music.
I don't hit
Oh.
with any of
No.
with any of them.
Oh,
His
music.
skin is too deep.
Okay.
That is a miss.
Boom.
And a miss.
With both.
Oh.
Alright. Aiku winds up again, frustrated that he's not finding a weak spot. Decides to try to attack the knee two-handed with a bow staff. Like a quick jab, see if he can get something. 13, I'm going to use my other inspiration here. Because I have the one love from leftover, so the roll, is it a 1d10? Is that DM inspiration is 1d10? Right?
Yep.
19?
That's a hit.
So that's 5 versatile. So I got 5 points.
That's something.
That's something. Got the knee just right. Okay, and Aiku decides to follow up, see if he can get that knee again. This time landing a heel kick right onto the kneecap. Ah! Misses.
It's there. We're not getting there. We're not getting there.
I know. That is Aiku's turn.
Just to remind you, you guys can get a flanking advantage if you wanted to.
Oh wait, right. Shit. Well, let's do that. Now we'll have a flanking advantage.
All attacks have advantage in this position.
Ah, good to know. Okay.
Okay. Crunk. Ready for this?
Oh
I'm
god.
ready.
He raises up his great club very slowly and then
Ooh.
comes down with a hard hit if it hits.
2.
Jarb.
Oh god. Oh, low.
Miss.
Yes!
Miss.
Yes!
Ooh. Okay. I am going to try again.
With advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Double hit with my swords.
Oh shit.
Yes, they both hit.
That's 7 points of damage. Finally, the knees are the weak spot.
We've been going for the knees.
There is hope after all.
Okay. Aiku's now behind him. He's hoping he can get to the backs of the knees this time. Here comes the bow staff. He's just gonna spin this around over his head to get full momentum and then strike. 21. With 12 versatile bludgeoning damage.
That's a hit.
And then we'll strike, we'll follow up by, again, another heel kick to the other knee. Ooh, critical! 9 damage.
Alright.
Nice.
Oh, come on, token. I just gotta move him for a second.
That's fine.
Okay, 9 damage total?
Yep.
For everything?
No.
No.
21 damage for both hits.
Guess what, guys?
He's down.
Hopefully you say he's down.
Oh, nice. Whoa.
Down.
Aiku collapses. Cannot believe that he's alive.
Nice job, Haiku.
Nice job, both of us. So
I'm like, oh, those knees were the weak spot.
they were. Yeah. So, I guess we start looting the bodies.
Yeah, I move my fingers like, okay, let's get our hands in everything.
All right, so I still have the bodies around, and let's see which one do you want to loot first? Who wants to loot first?
Aiku motions to Jarb to loot first.
Okay. I move closer to the troll, I guess. The first one to inspect.
The troll is wearing some kind of cloth garment around its waist and a leather pouch strapped to it. And you have found only 5 feet of rope.
Yeah. Oh,
And
I'm gonna.
and a candle.
Okay. I'm
All
gonna
right.
actually I'm gonna tie up his hands. Try to make him grab the candle, and I'm gonna light it up.
All right.
Aiku will search We'll search this guy over here, Mr. Slasher.
All right. And the troll is lighting up on fire. That smell of flesh. You found about 2 pounds worth of dry of jerky of some sort.
2 pounds of jerky.
Yeah, it looks like
Okay.
beef. It could be
Beacon.
pork. Not too sure what
Beacon.
kind of mystery meat.
Okay. I will take jerky because maybe I will need to eat it later.
And it
So- Okay. Half a day's ration. Yeah, that's something.
All right, Jarb.
Gonna go to the guys in the water. Gonna loot the one that the troll smashed first.
Yep. And you have found. Ooh. Well, this goblin was intending to use this on all of you, but he has failed to throw it at maybe one of you. But you have found a fire flask.
Oh, nice.
And it's kind of like a grenade, you know. Once it breaks, it causes a flash of fire.
Oh, nice.
And
Nice.
let's see. You can throw it up to 30 feet.
Uh-huh.
30 feet, and additionally, you have to roll a DC 10.
Anyone in radius of how much?
DC 10 strength throw.
Oh.
I'm sorry, athletics.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And once that passes, the enemy within that range will take 2d6.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Got it.
Nice.
Yep.
I searched Mr. Slasher number 2.
You found 1 gold.
1 gold. I'm rich. I'm at 17 gold.
Right. And I
I was
believe
double lucky now that I think of it. I mean, he was smashed by a. He didn't throw it. He was smashed by the throw. He was smashed against the wall, and it didn't explode.
nope. It's a miracle.
Yeah.
And I
Okay,
believe there's one more body left.
I'm gonna loot this one now.
There's one here too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
One more body for each of you. And
Oh yeah.
Jarb, you have found 6 gold pieces
Oh, nice.
on this greedy goblin.
I'm getting there.
Alright, I will loot this body.
You have found 7 gold pieces.
Hey, that's nice. Rich to 24, baby.
All right.
Aiku walks up to Jarb and he motions.
I get the where.
He motions. He points towards where the troll came from, and then he makes a sleep sign and he shrugs his shoulders.
I feel fine to keep fighting. If you are fine to keep fighting,
Aiku nods his head.
let's move ahead then.
All right. Before Aiku goes up these stairs, he wants to look to see if he can see anything up them.
Actually, I touch you in the shoulder and I give you another bardic die of bardic inspiration
All right.
as you go up. So
Bardic inspiration.
too bad I can't give those myself.
Yeah. I inspire myself with my own awesomeness.
Yeah.
So Aiku is peeking up this hallway. Can he see anything this way?
He's peeking up the hallway, and as you have the light on you.
I think Jarb has it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but
I hand it over to
Aiku ties it to his belt.
yeah.
the steps lead up in about 15 feet up, and you are able to see the glint of green eyes shining from the light of Jarb's lantern.
Aiku takes a step up.
I follow closely.
And Aiku and Jarb, both of you will need to roll a strength saving throw.
Ugh.
Okay.
Because 2 wolves are emerging from the dark and they are jumping on you. They're about ready to jump on you.
Oh
Okay.
god. Oh, that's not bad actually.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So you resisted being knocked down prone, and now all of you got to roll initiative.
Those damn wolves.
If you wanted to roll initiative, that is.
We're
Yeah.
gonna roll initiative.
Nah, I keep the same number.
Let me roll my initiative here. 24 again.
Nice.
Nice. Did you roll 5 again?
Yeah,
Alright.
it's because I'm following you. Oh, look at that. I'm still going before something is on one of the wolves.
Yeah. Alright.
Haiku.
Uh, so, Aiku is going to come here. Oh, shoot. This is an issue. Problem is, if the wolves flank me, they get advantage. And they get, yeah, because they have that pack thing. Forget it. Aiku moves up to here, and is gonna take a big ass swing with his staff. Hopefully, doing two-handed damage here for nastiness. 23.
That's a hit. Wow.
It's 7 versatile damage.
Yep.
That wolf is still standing.
The wolf is still standing.
Alright, now
Oh, 4
Aiku
feet.
is going to go back to his trusty wolf punch, or bear punch. See how this goes. 11. That's
No.
like whiff. That's my turn.
This Ripper is going to move up this square.
Flanked. Damn it.
And nope, it's actually going to attempt to knock Jarb prone. So you need to resist it trying to knock you prone.
That's a strength save again?
Yep. It'll be a DC 11. And you are knocked prone.
Ooh.
Yep. I fell down on the stairs.
And can't do anything after that. Alright. Okay. This one here, below you, is going to attempt to move past you here in the next square.
Wait,
And
don't I go before the other one?
You do go before the other one.
ooh, I'm sorry guys. I'm getting
No
tired.
worries.
Okay,
No worries.
you're good. Next.
Okay. I stand up and I'm like, "Oh, damn wolf! You're gonna learn your lesson." Take my longsword out. And I use both my hands to swing at it from side to side. And I
Oh.
miss.
Okay, so this one over here is going to move into his square. And they're going to attack. This one on the left hand side is going to attack you, Jarb.
Okay.
It's going to bite you.
All right. Apparently the wolves like you.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why.
There was something that I missed with for them knocking you prone. There was damage that follows along with that after you get knocked prone.
Okay, okay.
So I missed that.
No
But that's
worries.
all right.
Tell me how much it is.
Nope, no, you're all set. Don't worry about it. And okay,
Ooh. Gonna guess that hits.
Yeah, it's a hit, definitely.
All right.
Cool.
Aiku is gonna turn to the wolf on the left since that was the one he injured prior, and again swing with his big bow staff. This time he's gonna go and try and smack its hindquarters. 19.
19. Which one on the left?
The left. That was the one that was previously injured. Yeah.
Yep.
For 7 versatile. So
That's definitely a hit.
okay.
Yeah.
Is it down?
No.
Ugh. And he's gonna follow up this time with another attempt to do the famous punch. Unarmed strike. 18.
That's a hit.
7 damage.
All right. So it's bleeding profusely, but it's still looking wild. It's growling more.
Wow.
Yeah, it's furious.
That's my turn.
Okay, which Ripper was this? Okay, it was
Only
that
one is injured, so.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that old thing.
Yep. Alright, so he's going to just move back here. And he's going to attack you, Aiku.
Alright.
It's going to actually going to knock you prone.
Oh, it's gonna try and knock me prone?
Yep.
Okay, so what is this, the strength?
Yep.
Ugh. Aha!
You succeeded. Alright. And so you're going to take half of this damage.
Okay.
Which I'm going to roll right now. 2. Because it had got a hold of your neck.
So, 4 points?
3.
3. Okay, so I'm at 8.
So the wolf is just savagely biting at your neck.
Switch?
Jarp?
Okay, I'm gonna extend my hand and try to draw the recently acquired flags around here as to hit both wolves but not hit Aiku. If that's possible.
The fire?
Yeah, the fire flags.
Okay. It radiates, I would say, I didn't give you the radiate. I'm going to say it radiates 10 feet from its initial position where you want to throw it.
Yeah, so something around here. So it takes both wolves but not Aiku.
Okay. So then you have to roll. Athletics.
I do that?
For a fire flask.
Okay, let me roll it.
Okay,
Nice.
so it succeeded.
And 2d6 for damage.
Yep. You can roll that if you like.
There we go.
5 damage to each of the wolves. Alright.
Something.
Hopefully this one goes down.
Yeah, hopefully.
So that flask explodes, and actually, that wolf is knocked unconscious.
So just enough.
Just enough. Indeed. Unconscious. Alright, so you're all set, Jarb?
Yep.
The Ripper. I wouldn't say he has advantage, but he's going to attempt to knock you prone and bite at your neck.
Okay. That's strength save.
Yep.
No, I was ready.
And then you're just gonna take half of this damage.
Three. Okay,
Got a hold of your neck.
there we go.
So 3 damage.
Alright. Aku winds up. He's mad that it's taken this long to beat these stupid wolves. So he pulls out his bow staff, going for a two-handed swing. This time he's going to try and hit it right in the chest, stopping it from doing this stupid maneuver it does. 23?
That is a hit, and it's a
7 versatile. So
that is a kill.
Really, so fast?
that one didn't have a lot of hit points.
Nope.
Yeah.
Alright.
The
And then
other one was the strong one.
and then Aiku just kills this other one with another curb stomp.
Okay, hold on 1 second, guys.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, curb stomp. Oh yeah. Alright. So this Ripper here. Dead. Jarb.
Yep. This one is still alive?
Still alive.
Oh, I thought this one was dead. Oh, okay.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was attacking this one, not this one. Because you said this one was unconscious.
Yeah.
Right, so I attacked this one for 7 points. Is it still alive then?
Actually, no. No, it is unconscious. So both of them
Oh.
are unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I didn't pay attention.
Okay, okay.
So they.
So we both hit them dead right in the unconsciousness. So
Yeah. They all die.
Yeah, I would say they're all dead now.
Okay.
Jeez. Oh.
Should we call it for tonight? Is everyone worn out?
just wanna use my last spell to cure myself
Alright.
again.
Oh, you guys tired?
A little bit. I'm wearing down. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too. But,
And I was hoping that
that goes up.
You're hoping what?
I was hoping that one of our other party members would arrive to join us before we have to deal with Mr. Bugbear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Yeah, that can be a good chance for somebody to come in and kind of enjoy the last of this.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're like, hey, I'm here to help out, guys. Oh, you killed everybody but the last boss. Okay.
All right. So if you guys can hang on for like a couple minutes, I'll get the XPs ready.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
great.
All right. In the book, they have milestones. The first part, anyway, they award a milestone experience, but I've been giving you all monster experience.
Okay, okay, sounds good.
So, just letting you all know. All right, so. Six. And we have a total of 5 party members. Because I did say we're going to award experience for all the group.
Yeah.
But I would say both of you are going to get extra experience.
Okay.
We're the cave cleaners.
Yeah.
So just from the monsters alone, everybody, including our missing party members, get 220.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
That's 380.
380 right now.
Should be
That's first level, I think.
That is second level. Yeah, we're on the second.
Yep.
Yeah.
And additionally, for both of you get 20 experience points.
400.
Okay.
We'll
Great.
take it.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh baby, here come my key powers.
I don't know when I get. I don't remember. Some rest. Oh, that's even nicer.
So you have reached second level. Congratulations.
Nice. Thanks.
Thank you. Oh, and I get to move faster now. Because I get unarmored movement. Unarmored movement and key power. Or G power, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Sweet.
Nice. I can now sing for you while we short rest and everyone gets HP back. That's nice.
So you
Nice.
Yeah.
This is going to be a full rest or a short rest?
Short rest.
Short rest.
That's for a short rest. But I already used my spell, so I don't know if Aiku wants to rest, but or if anyone wants to rest after next session. So
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll regroup back
Yeah.
out outside.
Yeah.
But I'll take a short rest right now just to heal up, and then we can call it. So
Very good. Thank you all for coming.
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you.
It was
It's a great game.
very fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Good night, guys.
Good night,
Good
everybody.
night. See ya.
And have fun.
See ya.
We'll meet up next time.